What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Aim is here back with another video. Today I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how to get better aim in R6. Whether it's ranked, you're doing queuing with your teammates, whether you're solo queuing, regardless of what it is, I'm gonna show you guys how to get better aim and what is my aim routine that I do every single day or every other time I play the game. Let's get into the video, shall we? So first I'm gonna show you guys my aim routine that I do every time I get on the game, whether it's for 25 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Usually I do like a good calm, like say like 30-ish minutes. Oh, one thing I do want to point out before I like really get into this is how you hold the controller. First of all, I feel like a lot of people don't like, I'm gonna fix my screen real quick. I feel like a lot of people don't like break down, a lot of creators actually don't break down how you should hold the controller. It plays a part in a lot of situations. So one is holding, first of all, your right thumbstick. So when you're holding the controller, right, your right thumbstick on this part, okay, you want to make sure that your thumb is on the stick, not here, not like this, not like this, not like up here, not like up here. It's your thumb, this part is on the stick, okay? And you want to make sure you're comfortable whether you play non-claw, whether you play like this. You want to make sure that your thumb is on the controller, okay? I play like this, okay? I make sure that my thumb is on the controller, so when I aim, I have more control of my aim. You know what I mean? Another tip is that do not play with your, make sure you like wash your hands or hand sanitizer your hands before you get on your controller, because when your hands is like slippery or this is slippery, it messes with your aim, whether you guys think so or not. And all control freaks doesn't have like good, oh, my video just stopped, sorry, I know y'all heard that in the background, it just got done. A lot of the times people don't understand that holding controller, it plays a part in a lot of situations. It's not just about, you know, whether you have good settings or anything. It's about how you hold the controller, okay? Make sure that your thumb is on the joysticks, okay? It's not on the edge, and it's not at the top, it's not on the side, it's on the controller. Alright, that's the first step. Okay. Second step is what you want to do every time you get on the game. Step one, every time you get on the game, what you want to do is you want to go either into, I usually go into clear house. I like to go into clear house. I also go into different maps to understand the quick peeks. You know what I'm saying? Like the little flash, like fast quick peeks that people do. I like to go on different maps, so when in different situations in clear house, when you get into like a regular game, you're going to remember that movement that you did, or that, you know, that thing that you did. Your hands are going to remember, and it's going to go shoot straight to your brain. So as soon as you do a movement in like a certain house, your brain never forgets it. You know what I'm saying? The more repetitive you do it, the more times you do it, your aim starts to get better. So I go in the clubhouse. Okay, I ping it. Make sure you don't have red ping on, so just in case, like, it's easy for you to know where they're at. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you don't have red pings on, right? So I go in here. I usually go on like Ash, Twitch. Use the ops you use the most, okay? When you go in game, the ops you remember you use the most, use them the most, okay? So you go in here. You just aim. Okay, make sure you have like a smooth rotation. Okay, it's not like forced or nothing like that. Everything is. There's another guy here. Okay, well that shot, I just heard him. But basically, just make sure you have a smooth rotation. What you also want to get like good at is movement on like side to side. You know, when you're picking a corner and say somebody's right here, right? Say somebody's like at this little side. What you want to do is like have this little repetitive like form of how you I guess how you swing. You don't want to swing with your full body like this. Usually you go against a Zim or a Cronus or somebody and they like just flick you. You're just cooked. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do when you peek in the door, you want to kind of have like this little rotation. Okay, and then also another thing that helps is when you like go side to side like that. And then you do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to make sure you have like a little like fast movement, smooth rotation all together at once, okay? So when you're peeking the doors, so say somebody's like right here, right? What you want to do, quick peek. You know what I'm saying? Quick peek. Because you can get caught if you just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times the people like will go like towards a door or something, and then they'll look around and somebody be right there and then they're just dead. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you want to try to quick peek, if you know the map. The thing is to know the map. You gotta know where you're positioning at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best player, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't warm up. This is my first game on, so I'm like, you know, a little off. But what you want to do, see, I wouldn't see how like I looked straight there and I didn't look to my right. That's another thing that people don't do. You know what I'm saying? They don't remember their surroundings. So you wanna know the map good. When you know the map better, the more better you play, basically. So basically, what I'm saying, the more times you play the game, the better you get. So that's the first step, is making sure that you know how to aim, how to quick peek. Step 2, quick peek and psycho peek. Okay, so a lot of people know this peek right here by I forgot, it starts with an H. It's called like the high school peach or something like that. But basically, I don't really do this peek too much. I do it a little bit, like sometimes, like when I'm like fighting. It takes me out of my zoom, so I don't do it that much. But I only do it when I'm like quick peeking a door or something like that. I don't do it as often, but the one I like the most, which is effective, is just the side to side. A lot of people are good with the psycho peek. I'm not that good with it, but I like to do the side to side and just, you know what I'm saying? That stuff helps a lot. Am I right here in this corner? A lot of times you just want to go into clear house. You just want to practice, okay? A lot of times you just want to practice your quick peeks, okay? So that's all you want to do, is just practice as much as possible. Okay. Going to clear house, just quick peek side to side. You know what I'm saying? Just going to clear house, just going there for a good, especially if you're not confident with your aim yet, going to clear house for a good like 15-20 minutes and going like maybe like 3 or 4 different guns and just keep repetitively doing that every time you get on the game. Whether you're just on the game for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever may be the case. Just keep doing it repetitively over and over again until you have it down pat, okay? So, step 3, sound cue. A lot of people don't know how effective this is in a lot of situations. But when you know the map, you know the sound cue. You know exactly where that person is, what guns they make when they switch guns, all that. So, a lot of times, what you want to do is, I use the Astro 40s right now. Okay, with the AMP mixtape, I don't have anything. I just have default, neutral, whatever the regular stuff is that they have for regular sound audio. So what you want to do is go on the maps a lot of times and listen. Get your headset and just kind of see if you can like listen to a lot of footsteps. Because I feel like a lot of times people don't hear stuff, which gets them dead most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know when somebody's close to you, when somebody's far away from you. Like somebody's like right here, but I can't like pinpoint where they're at, but they're right there. Oh, I know, okay. This is step 3. Step 3, find your sensitivity. Do not go off of other people's sensitivity. What I personally did to find my sensitivity, I played it. I'm gonna give you guys the standard of how I found my sensitivity. Number 1 person, honestly, is to play Glybo sensitivity. Glybo sensitivity made me realize what my sensitivity was. I don't know why, it just did. I kind of like played that for a little bit, and then like eventually like I started to keep playing. I started to realize like what my pros and cons was to aiming and stuff like that. So my sensitivity as of right now probably will be like this forever at this point. 3390. I have 9 and 5. The reason why I have left stick at 9 is because for some reason I feel like it's more more sharp. For me at least, I feel like it's more sharp. It makes your left stick more sharp. But people say 5.5 is the best. So if that's what you're comfortable playing, then you should play that. Advanced settings. Again, I really am not sure what standard ADS does, but I put it on 100, play it safe. Sometimes I put it 200. It does affect. I don't know how it does, but it does. Whether you guys think so or not, I think it does affect, for me at least. My 1.0, again, I've had differences with this one because I haven't been consistent on the same sensitivity. So I play, to play it safe, I play 22. It's good and it's smooth. For me, it's smooth at least. 2.5, I was at 30, 31, maybe even 29 at some point. But the more I kept practicing, the more up it kind of got, and the more like fast I got into my rotation with the Twitch gun, and other guns that I use that helped me, you know, get better and better. And eventually I just stayed at 38, and it's been good ever since. 3.5, I really don't mess with these ones because I don't use snipers and all that other stuff. So other thing else I don't really use. Another thing people you have on for some reason is screen shake intensity. I don't know why people have this on, but turn it off. When you turn it on, it shakes. You see how it shakes your screen? It like it makes like this little thud type of thing. Like it like shakes it back and forth. But when you turn it off, You won't feel none of that. It'll just be completely just still. You know what I mean? What else? Oh, I guess this matters for some reason. Display view. I feel like 80 has been the best of the best field of view. 80 has always been the best. A lot of people play 84, 83, but personally, I play 80. I think it's the best. Some people even play 90. You know, you play what you like. I just moved this HUD back to 100 because I like to, for my videos, I like to put the scoreboard at the top. So that's why I have that at the top like that. You see how my 30 seconds is at the top. It's not like down a little bit. That's because I just like it that way. Really don't mind it. It does, you know, somewhat affect my in-game, but it really does not for me. It doesn't, at least. So yeah, sensitivity is something you want to find. It's not going to take you 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week. It's going to take you a while to find your own sensitivity. You got to play the game consistently in order for you to find your sensitivity. You gotta play the game a lot. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put this is consistency / watch players, okay, / watch replays. So a lot of people I watch is Jeff Sicko. That's like the perfect person to watch when you want to get better sensitivity, honestly. Like, whether you guys like it or not, Jeff Sicko, he just has a really good aim with any gun he really uses. Technically, he put a lot of practice into his aim, so that's why he's so good at what he does. I watch a lot of I forgot to say his name, but it's BWIDA. I watch a lot of him. His tournaments that he play, I'm inspired by the way he, I guess, promotes his YouTube and everything else that he does. It's really a cool way to watch him play the game. And another person. Who was the other person I was thinking of? I mean, I watch a lot of old Stompin's tournaments. That helped me a lot. I really like just watch how he play, what he does. So top. And Mango too. Mango is also good, but he's just more advanced, so it's like, you know, a little harder to kind of play as his style, I guess, if that's what you want to say. But top, I say to watch Jeff Sicko, Biwita, and Stompin's old tournaments. Okay, so to touch up more up on aim a little bit, I feel like I want to like touch up more about the aim part of situations and a lot of like how you should peek stuff and stuff like that. Again, I'm not the best peeker in the world. I am not the best player in the world, but again, this is how I did it. I'm just showing you guys how I do it because a lot of people ask how do you get good aim and all this other things like that. So I'm just trying to help you guys as much as other people help me. You know what I mean? Because I know how it feels to be in the position where you feel like your aim is just terrible and you're trash at the game. Your game sense is terrible. Like, I know how it feels. Trust me. I took a lot of dedication and a lot of time off the game to even like mentally get myself back, because sometimes you can mentally chalk yourself and you would mess up a lot of stuff and you would just play terrible. Okay. The number one thing I did, I get this from Jeff Sicko. Again, Jeff Sicko was a tremendous person to watch when it came to aim. God bless him for even helping a lot of people out, because I know a lot of people has gotten a lot of good help from him, and he's doing an amazing job when it comes to helping the R6 community, people who actually want to get better on controller. A lot of things that I did. First of all, I know a lot of people said this. First of all, figure out the shooting pattern of the gun. Okay, so you see how it's going up. Okay, figure out the pattern on how the gun goes. Okay, a lot of people don't do this, but it's important. Look how the pattern, you see how it's just going straight up like that? That's the pattern. So you see how, what you want to do is, and it takes time, okay? You can't get it instantly and think you're going to aim down and you're going to have sharp aim like that, you know what I mean? It takes time for you to understand it, because you have to like, literally, like, I don't even know, pinch the joystick. It's so weird to explain, but when you like, you're going down, you have to pinch it. It's not like you pulling down instantly. You just have to pinch, and it takes time and practice. Okay, you have to practice in order to get good aim like that. Okay, so a lot of the times what I'll do is, you see how the pattern, I'll keep shooting my gun consistently, because you're not gonna spray the whole time with an SMG or any gun. You're not gonna just, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in a lot of situations, unless you just completely miss your aim. You're just spraying and like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna happen. So what you want to do, you just want to practice. You just want to, you see how like I'm like shooting a couple of bullets, like maybe like 12. and then I'm moving to a different spot. That's what you want to practice on a lot, okay? Just go into whatever gun it is. It can be even Twitch's gun, okay? What you want to do is just go into shooting range and go to this wall and just shoot consistently like that. See, it looks like I'm Zim. It looks like I'm Cronus because I'm consistently shooting. I'm gonna drop nothing plugged up, okay? You just want to go in, you just want to shoot consistently. That's all you want to do, okay? Just go in there, shoot consistently, and figure out the gun pattern, okay? Another thing that I did in a lot of situations, again, come here, same thing for the wall. What you want to do, you want to come here, you just want to aim down, figure out the shooting pattern, how much pressure you need to put on your finger in order to have good aim, okay? That's for any gun. You could do this for any gun. This doesn't have to be SMG-12 and Twitch, okay? Now, another thing I do, I'm going to show you guys my settings that I do. 120, put on dummy, put on 110 health, put use cover, max targets. You can either put 3 or 4, it's up to you. Target this, I put medium and infinite ammo, okay? So what I do here, a lot. I used to do it a lot, at least. Because I don't really need to do this as much. But what you want to do, you want to keep aiming in, and you just want to practice your aim. Well, see, like, imagine yourself in a game fighting against somebody. How would you aim, or how would you push them, basically? So if I'm doing this, I'm figuring out the pattern, how I should shoot. You know what I'm saying? You wanna keep aiming. You wanna figure out how good your aim is. Again, I just got on, so I'm a little rusty right now. But you just wanna figure out your pattern, how you wanna shoot the gun. You know what I'm saying? Again, a lot of situations, you just wanna come here, whether it's SMG-12, whether it's R4C, whether it's any gun. It can even be a damn sniper if you want it to be. It can even be a damn pistol. You want to go in here for a good... Dude, I say do this like 5 or 6 times. 5 or 6 times, you just want to go in here, you just want to aim. You just want to keep aiming. You want to just keep coming back here. Again, I don't have the best aim in the world, but my aim is good. You know, it's average, it suffices, and it gets the job done. You know what I mean? You just want to keep coming in here, you just want to aim, get it better. Okay? Take your time too. Don't try to be all fast. Don't try to come up with the speed. Take your time if you need to. If you need to come here and just aim down, and you just need to just do this. You don't have to try to get everybody's speed. You don't have to try to be all fast. Just come here and just keep aiming. Just do how you would regularly do in the game. Just practice your aim. Okay? That's all you want to do. Just keep in here, keep coming, keep practicing. Again, it doesn't matter what gun you use. It could be any gun. It could literally be any gun. It doesn't have to be the guns that have the most recoil, which that's the ones I would practice on the most if I was y'all. But again, it doesn't have to be. Okay? You want to go in here, you just want to practice. Get your aim right. I know my aim is kind of dog shit right now, but because I ain't practiced, so I'm like a little ass, but basically that's what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, again, you just want to go in here, you just want to practice your aim. You want to get this down first, find your sensitivity, then find your aim. Practice on your aim. If you don't have a good sensitivity, you're practicing for no reason, basically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like slow, a lot of people like fast. That's the thing you want to think about is, do I like fast movement? I mean, do I like slow sensitivity? Do I like a fast sensitivity? Do I like a medium sensitivity? Personally, I think I have a close to a fast to medium sensitivity. I like mine to feel very smooth but fast, but smooth. Okay? I feel like I've broken down a lot of the situations. Oh, another thing a lot of creators don't tell y'all: have a good airspace. Make sure your hands you're not hot. Make sure you have some type of like maybe a fan next to your hands or anything. Make sure you have good air circulation, because when your room is maybe like room temperature, or it's maybe like too hot, or yeah, it's like room temperature, make sure your room is somewhat cold, because the moisture on your hands, especially when you're playing a game, you get nervous. It happens naturally as a human. Your hands get nervous and you get very sweaty very fast. You know what I'm saying? Your hands get sweaty, you start to think a lot, your brain, your hands get very sweaty. So what you want to do is have some type of good air circulation in your room. Whether your window's open and it's just the breeze hitting you, try to keep it that way. You know what I mean? I try to keep my AC on as much as possible so my hands don't get very wet. I mean very slippery, because it happens a lot. That's why my aim, anytime you guys really see my aim like I completely miss, it's usually because my hands are sweaty and my fingers are sweaty. So I'm not I'm not as, I guess, sharp as I should be because my hands are sweaty. A lot of times I like to wipe my hands off, or if y'all ever see me in a video, if y'all ever see my last video and you look at my hand cam, I have a towel next to me because my hands get sweaty. And yeah, I feel like I broke it down a good part of this video. I mean, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys think I missed anything in this video, you guys want to know, let me know down in the comments. I'll put it in the next video. I'll make sure I write it down, put it in the next video. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would highly appreciate anybody who subscribes to my channel. We're so close to 600 subscribers. So if you guys didn't already subscribe, make sure you guys subscribe. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next video.